Alright, welcome everyone. So today I want to play through Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, the original from 1999, simply because this is my favorite classic Resident Evil game, and I actually haven't played it in quite a while. And so yeah, I was in the mood for it, so I thought I would play this for my channel. And also I would like to give my take on this game as a whole and also talk about the awful, god awful remake from 2020 and make some comparisons to it, if there are any to make, because 80% was cut in the remake, unfortunately. But yeah, I wanted to do this for a long time, so let's get right into it. So I will be playing on heavy mode, and if you're curious, this is the GOG version of Resident Evil 3, but I also heavily modded it with all the HD mods that are available. And yeah, it really looks amazing, sounds amazing. I think this is the ultimate way to play this on PC. And yeah, let's get right into it. I'm really hyped for this. And yeah, I will be choosing the biker outfit. Why not?
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day
Yeah, I
in
love this
Raccoon
intro
City,
to this game.
a
It's really
city
awesome.
controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E.
Yeah, I love this intro cutscene as well. It's really awesome. It really shows off what was going on during the outbreak and the chaos. I love this. I don't think that the cutscene in the remake is like bad or anything, the intro, but I definitely prefer this for sure. And by the way, I even though I do dislike the remake as a whole, not everything is bad, so I will mention the good stuff about it too while we go through this game or through this playthrough. Son of a. Awesome. Brings back a lot of memories. I used to play this every day when I was like 13, 14. I used to play this every day. This game has incredible replayability. Boom. Right in the action. Let's boot it. Yeah, I'm basically trying not to talk during like cutscenes or anything.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
No! Leave me alone! I love the stereo in this game. Awesome. Yeah, so, you know, speaking of the remake, I think what they did great in the remake was that you start in Jill's apartment. Like in this game, you pretty much just blow out of it, which is kind of intense. And yeah, there's like no backstory basically. And I think that's one of the things the remake really did well, where you wake up in the apartment and you have like this nightmare where you turn into a zombie as Jill. But other than that, the problem with the remake was, especially in the beginning of the game, is where you basically where it turns into a cutscene simulator non-stop for the first like 10-15 minutes before you even start to play the game or control the character in a meaningful way. So that's where the remake really dropped the ball. And when the first time I played the remake, I already knew, you know, I had this bad feeling in my stomach, like, oh man, if this is the beginning of the game, it already starts out like this, I'm not looking forward to the rest, you know, and that's basically what happened. So yeah, and the fact that 80% of all the content was cut from the remake, that's why, to be honest, I can't even consider it as a real remake. I mean, it really is more of a reimagining, if you will, and that's how I look at it. But yeah, I will, as I play through this game, I will definitely mention all the things that were cut and that were, you know, make the comparisons basically. Yeah, so right off the bat in the remake, we actually go through this area, but we don't really, we can't really explore anything. You are just pushed through right away. And Dario is in the game as well, but he's really, I don't know, he doesn't have the same, how should I say? I think he's a pretty forgettable character in the remake. And in this one, you know, it's like the way he talks and screams and stuff at Jill. It's really cool. So yeah, and the fact that you can get back to this area to collect some gunpowder and stuff, like pretty late in the game, like a couple hours in, that's awesome. I love the backtracking in this as well. And just the fact that we can freely, really explore Raccoon City, which was one of the biggest things I was looking forward to in the remake, and it did not happen, unfortunately. Like Raccoon City feels like a real city here, not just like two streets, you know. So that's really like I will never get over the remake, never. Like such a disappointment, and I have to say it, you know. And yeah, I doubt that Capcom will revisit that game in the next like at least 15-20 years. I seriously doubt it. So here we have Brad. So I usually go through the store to de-aggro the zombies. Go back in. After I still have to get used to the controls a little bit. I love the zombie sounds in this game. Boom. Nice. Oh shit. The magic of fixed camera angles. Call them the camera angle zombies. Yeah, it's really crazy, you know, when you really think about it, how our game from 1999 is like in most areas it's better than a game from 2020, like except, you know, maybe graphics or voice acting and stuff. You can debate that, but everything else is just miles ahead in the original. It's crazy. Yeah, and I think from my understanding, Capcom had the same budget for Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, as well as Resident Evil Resistance. So I think all those games shared the same budget. And we obviously know now which games or which game would get the most of the budget. So it seems that Capcom never really took Resident Evil 3 remake serious for whatever reason, because clearly this game has a huge following, and I think this is a lot of people's favorite classic Resident Evil game who grew up with this game, like myself. So yeah, it's really baffling to me why they didn't treat the remake of this game like everything else, like RE2 or RE4. Really crazy.
Get away!
Give me a kiss. Now that's one horny zombie right there. Yeah.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Yeah, so one thing I think that we can all agree on is that the build-up of Nemesis in this game is done perfectly. You know, like we basically hear from Nemesis. Brad talks about him, but we haven't seen him yet. So, and in the remake, right off the bat in the apartment, he just pops in, and then it turns into a cutscene simulator or chase cutscene simulator, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is definitely much better, and we can, like I said, we can freely explore, you know, the bar, everything, the streets. Like, we are not getting pushed through the game. That's one of the weaknesses, in my opinion, of the remake, for sure. You're just getting pushed through from area to area. No time to explore, no time to look around, nothing, you know? Load them up. Oh. Man, they're kinda tanky. Let's grab some heals. Yeah, I'm also planning to do all the Nemesis boss fights. I mean, at least the ones that are possible to do. And get all the unlockables or the extra weapons you can get. Definitely do that. Yeah, so when I check the map, you know, you can clearly see, I think, if I remember correctly, this is not even in the remake, Uptown. I think you only go through downtown in the remake. Can we switch? Oh, okay. I think you have to collect the downtown map later. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how big, like how big Raccoon City looks. Nuts. And the remakes, it's really just 2 streets if you think about it. Oh shit. Dogs. Yeah, so as far as the gunpowder system goes, I usually it can be pretty complicated in this one, but I luckily you don't need to use all of it. So I usually go for the enhanced ammo, which you can get after crafting normal ammo 7 times, I think, with the reloading tool. And then after the 8th time, you get the enhanced ammo, which is really powerful against Nemesis, and that's always what I go for. And then I also keep some of the B gunpowder for the acid grenade launcher rounds against Gravedigger. It's very effective. So or you can make some shotgun ammo, which yeah, let's make some. I can get some later anyway. I usually use the shotgun against the zombies. Let's keep this away for now. Let's keep this away, and damn. I actually need to get used to the controls again a little bit. Get the ink ribbons. Yeah, you know, this game will stand the test of time. Like I will never ever get tired of playing this. And simply because this has so much replay value as well. Like, it's awesome. Definitely my favorite Resident Evil, classic favorite Resident Evil game. I say classic because I feel like, you know, when you get the question, what's your favorite Resident Evil game? I think you kind of have to separate the classics and the modern games because there's so much time in between. So I think it's sometimes not a fair comparison, you know. And this is so awesome. I really wish we would have gotten this in the remake. Like just freely exploring everything, looking around, you know, looking for items without getting pushed through the game. And I was so looking forward to it when the game was announced. Like that was definitely my biggest heartbreak in gaming history. No question.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta...
Yeah, so this cutscene never happened in the remake. Cut. One of the things that was cut. We never see this. So I'm going to fight him. And in order to do that, we have to cheese him too. Because it's very difficult to fight him like freely. So I always try to use some cheese. Otherwise it's very hard. But there are a few strats which I'm going to show. So you can just stand here, wait for him to come, and then he will get stuck. So I usually do 3 shots, and from my understanding is when you go to the menu and repeat the cycle, his AI gets reset. But I don't think it works all the time, but most of the time. As you can see here. Boom, okay, you got me now. Trying to grab. But usually this works. Oh man. Crazy RNG. Okay, got him. So you can basically avoid him like this. Menu, reload, shoot. And this normally works. Yeah, I usually try to stand like on the board, on the wooden board. Good. Man, this is so fun. I love this. Oh shit. Man, he's so fast. Okay. Luckily Jill can tank all these hooks. Boom! Man, it's crazy. I've never seen him this aggro. Crazy. So now we got the Eagle A parts, which is also a weapon we never see in the remake. Was also cut. Cool, huh? And I think I can already see that I'm going to say this a lot. This was cut, that was cut. Cut, cut, cut. Should be called Resident Evil 3 Cut. The cut version. Okay, so we need this card for the locker. His face has been decimated. Oh yeah, man. Yo, yeah. By the way, forgot to mention we never go to the RPD with Jill. Also cut. Grab the ammo. Oh yeah, we need to part here. Dude. 0513. Yeah, I'm also planning to play Resident Evil 2 OG and 1 OG whenever I get to it, and there's also a game coming out, maybe you heard of it, it's called Echoes of the Living, which is heavily inspired by Resident Evil 3 OG, and I can't wait for that game. It looks incredible. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I highly recommend it. Like, check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's called Echoes of the Living. There were like a couple demos for it a couple years back, and I'm sure, like, unfortunately I don't have a recording of from myself playing it, but yeah, I'm like the day the game comes out, I will be probably streaming it. Like either recording it or streaming it, I don't know yet. I still have to decide. Let's see. Oh, I grab this later. Let's get the stars key. Come here. Go! Okay, let's... I think there are more shotgun shells in that room. Oh, dude. Whatever. Yeah, I have to say, you know, even on hard difficulty, this game feels pretty easy. Like, I mean, it depends if you fight Nemesis or not, but if you can cheese Nemesis, you can make it pretty easy too. So, I think I understand when some people of the fans of Resident Evil 1 or 2 they don't. Oh shit. They don't like this game too much because it doesn't feel like survival horror. Because you really have a lot of, you know, ammo, kills all the time. And I get that, you know, I can definitely understand that. But nevertheless, I think this is the most fun to play of the original Resident Evil games for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Resident Evil 2 OG as well. Because that was in fact my first Resident Evil game. I grew up with it. I have a lot of older cousins who basically had all those games, and I used to watch them, you know. And that's how I got into the Resident Evil franchise. And yeah, I've been a fan ever since. But this is definitely my number one, the classics. I also love Code Veronica, unlike I know that game's hated for many reasons, which I agree, you know, in terms of game design and whatnot, but I actually, once you learn how to play Code Veronica, I think it becomes a very fun game. And I think I might actually play it for my channel too, because I don't have a playthrough of that yet. So stay tuned if you're watching. Let's see. Yeah, I need the lockpick. That's good. I should probably save. Man, I love the soundtrack. It's so awesome. It gives you such a great feeling of dread, you know? It's like the game tells you, man, something big is coming in the form of Nemesis. Do I need the lighter? I don't think I need it for a long time. Let's put this away for now. I don't need the reloading tool yet. We're good. I love the crits. They're awesome. Yeah, also, you know, I am planning to play a lot more classic games and modern games as well. Like I would love to do like a full playthrough of Dead Space remake. I did a couple of randomizers, but those were like with no commentary for Resident Evil 4 remake. But I would like to do more commentary too. I think it always depends, you know. Some people like one, some people like the other. So I kind of, I don't know, maybe I will do just commentary from now on. We'll see how it goes, you know. Because talking for hours on end is quite straining sometimes, so. But it's more fun, honestly. I love to do playthroughs with commentary for sure. And I think most people, I think, enjoy that far more as well. Oh, we get the grenade launch as well.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support unit immediately!
You know, even though we don't do much in the RPD with Jill, I still think it's a missed opportunity that we didn't come here with Jill in the remake. And just the fact, simply because of the boss fight with Nemesis and how he's introduced now. Boom! Straight up. So you can cheese him in the office, which I'm going to do. Yeah, let him waste his rockets. Missed. Man, he needs some target practice. Damn, okay, got me. Got one. Oh shit. Okay. No! Okay, do we... Okay, nice. I also, you know, I don't know why they changed it. Like in the remake, like with Mr. X and Nemesis, they also, when you beat them, basically in encounters, they kneel down, but they never really go down like here. I don't know why they changed it. I like this so much more. It almost gives you like a false sense of security where you think he's dead now, but then you realize the further you go in the game, you're actually going to see him a lot more. And yeah, I don't know, I didn't like that change in the remakes. In both remakes, RE2 and 3, actually. Because I think when you down Mr. X, he also just goes down flat on the face. Oh, wait. We need those items. Oh, dude! I actually didn't know he was still alive. Yeah, also the Eagle, you know, awesome handgun. Like, I can't believe they didn't include this in the remake. Also the Western custom shotgun we get later. Just crazy. Crazy how they cut so much. So I'm going to need this gem later. Let's put away the grenade launcher for now. Wait, I still have some shoddy ammo. Get this. Put away the normal handgun for now. So I will use the normal handgun with the enhanced ammo against the Nemesis boss fights that come later. Which is really effective against him. This away. Wait. Okay. Now we can leave. Yeah, let's grab some herbs, why not? Just in case. My name is Case, just in case. So now we see the, I think these are the brain suckers. Either drain demos or brain suckers. It's really hard to actually separate them. Or like to know which one is which. So there's the mercenaries diary. I usually just grab the ammo. But yeah, they were also cut, and I think the drain demos are still in the remake, but they are like little itty bitty mini versions that are just kind of useless now. So also a bad change to the remake as well. I mean, I think the brain suckers they were cut from my understanding. So another thing that was cut essentially. Okay. Dude. Man, the eagle's so fast. Oh, no chance. So we get some more gunpowder. This is what I mean, you know, like why can't we do this in a remake? Like this feels like a real city. Like I understand, you know, there are a lot of barricades and stuff and you can't go everywhere obviously, but still, I feel like I'm able to go to places, you know, and look around. Like that's probably the biggest gripe I have with the remake. There's not a lot of Raccoon City at all. And I don't need to see another sewer section. I mean, come on, man. Or Nest 2 or Nest 3 or whatever it was. I think it was Nest 2. All those reused assets, reused places. Did we grab that cable later? Let's grab the ammo. Yeah, I usually just store these away. Yeah, let's keep this also. A lot of stuff actually. Okay. Damn. Oh wow. Why did he die so fast? Dude, the eagle is crazy. It kind of feels OP, to be honest, now that I think about it. So now right here, see, we have like we can go many different ways. So this is absolutely missing in a remake. Like you only have just one linear way to go. And here you can decide, do you want to go this way or that way? And I go that way because I want to fight Nemesis with Carlos. Makes it easier. And we have a lot of, even though those are like simple puzzles, we have a lot more puzzles as well. Which in the remake, I mean, I wouldn't even call it a puzzle. Basically just using those switches in the substation office. And then at the end when you create the vaccine, I think. But that's just that those are not puzzles, man. Come on. Wait, I will take them later. So now we can fight Nemesis.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Man, I have to say this HD mod looks incredible.
How did he find me?
So here I will definitely fight Nemesis, because when you fight him here, he won't appear in other sections, so this makes it a lot easier. So you just have to let this run out. Now we have to fight him. Boom. Okay, so now, okay, we have to go to the item box. You know, I never understand why, like that's one thing I was always like curious about in this game. Why do we open this hatch? Like, what for? Like, you don't do anything there.
Wait, I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What? Keep dreaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
Think about it. I will. Okay, so now we can go to the item box. Yeah, I think I keep this in for now. Let's. I don't think I need this anytime soon. Let's maybe keep this for now. I can maybe. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Save. Oh, it's another shotgun. Dash. Yeah, I don't need this now. Okay. Shit. Oh, come on. Dude. Luckily Jill can take like 100 bites, so no big deal. I'm not even in caution. Yeah, also we never come to this place ever in the remake. There is no restaurant. Also cut. By the way. Okay. And also, like fighting Nemesis in this game actually makes sense because he actually drops valuable, weapons and whatnot. In the remake, he basically just drops like shotgun shells or I think grenade launcher ammo, like just totally not worth fighting him. And also, you can down him like even on hardcore in the remake, you can down him with one grenade, I think. And even on Nightmare and Inferno, it's pretty easy. So yeah, just ridiculous. Also, the Raccoon press cut from the remake. I think this is like the emergency door or exit or whatever. Let's see. Stay down. Yeah, so here in the Raccoon press, you kind of get like all these reports and stuff, and some pictures, which basically showing the outbreak situation, or like explaining it in the report. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so and another reason why I wanted to do this playthrough is because on Reddit I see a lot of newcomers to the franchise. They always ask, why is Resident Evil 3 remake hated so much? That's partly another reason why I wanted to do this video, so to give like a more or less detailed analysis of why that is and what was done, what was basically cut from the remake. And I think with this playthrough I can show this off pretty in good detail and explain it too. Like I will always, even though the tank controls and fixed camera angles are outdated at this point, I still highly recommend, even to the newcomers, I highly recommend all the classic games, especially 1, 2, 3 Code Veronica. I definitely would always recommend them to anyone who's new to the franchise. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff I love about Resident Evil 7, 8, the remakes. Like even Resident Evil 3 remake, I can still have fun with the game. It's not like I don't think it's like an unplayable game or anything, but it's just that they definitely have their shortcomings. And definitely think in many ways the classic games are superior in a lot of ways. Yeah, so in the remake we do have the gems, but we actually just use it at the Clock Tower Memoriam to basically get some more items. And in this one, you actually open up a new area, which the city hall. I don't think. No, I don't think this is in the remake either. Yeah, this is also cut. Yeah, this was also cut. Actually, I actually didn't know for a second. This is all cut. Oh, let's kill them. Oh! The best zombie games also. Zombie games, I mean. Yeah, that too, but zombie sounds, I mean. Zombie games. Oh. 14! Holy shit. And they could have too much ammo, dude. This is hard mode. So we need those
You're one of
items
the
to
survivors
start
from
the train.
rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Dude. He's like
So, Jim,
torn
did you
apart
decide
in
to help
half.
us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Nice, so now we have more inventory space. Which is good. Yeah, I'm wondering how they could have done this section in the remake differently, because in the remake all you have to do is go to the area with the drain demos and activate the switches. So basically you reactivate the power to the subway station, and then all you do is like that switch puzzle. So I don't know, I think they definitely could have been more creative with that too. That poor guy couldn't even get up. So now we go to the gas station. I mean, the gas station is in the remake, but also you can't go in. You cannot explore. You can't do nothing. No puzzle, no nothing. It's just there. It's like in the cutscene, basically. Good.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
And we must smell like shit if they sniffed us out.
Eat this!
That scream.
Carlos! No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Cool cutscene, you know. Would have been cool to see that in the remake too. But they changed it like instead of the zombies, you know, you cross the gas station, or you run by the C4, and then Carlos detonates it when Nemesis shows up. I don't know. I think that scene is cool too in the remake, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather have this, you know. If I had to pick and choose. Yeah. So this puzzle, you get the oil, oil for the train. I actually never really understood this puzzle, but luckily you can brute force this. I even looked up the, like an explanation for this puzzle, but even then it's like you basically have to choose the letter that doesn't light up, from my understanding. But I still can make sense of it though. Boom. Now I think in the remake, the oil truck next to Nemesis blows up, but not the gas station itself, I don't think. Because you can still see the gas station when you go to the, what's it called, where you fight Nemesis on the rooftops. So yeah, that was changed too. Let's see. To go back. I have to say the zombies are really easy to fight. They're definitely more tanky in the remake. On the remakes, I should say. which is a good thing. I mean, they are no challenge at all. So I think that's definitely one thing, you know, as far as like gameplay goes, the remakes did a better job. Like you can't just willy-nilly stay that close to a zombie. Okay, man, I don't know, because there are like a lot of things we can do now. So I think I definitely put this away for now. This away. Yeah, let's do the book thing. I don't know if I should keep this for now, but I think yeah, because there's more gunpowder around. So yeah, but I can put this away for sure. Do we have more shoddy? Oh, but this is enough. Probably save again, because we have done quite a lot. Yeah, and the enemies also respawn, which is kind of cool. Makes it a little bit more challenging, I guess. But you have, I mean, you have all the ammo in the world, so it's not really a challenge. Easy. I'm not going to fight them. Also cool jump scares, you know, I don't think we have this in the remake at all. No jump scares at all. Everything is like super scripted and predictable. So now we get the battery. Give me 1 second. Okay. So. So now we can go to the power plant where we get the fuse. I mean, they definitely could have done something similar in the remake, you know, like where you have to get some parts, or maybe, I don't know, do like different puzzles and stuff. They could have been more creative with this section of the game. Okay, shit. Whoa. Okay, maybe not fight them. Man, they're actually terrifying. Move! Don't puke on me. Yeah, I don't know. This area is kinda, I don't know. I think one thing that's cool about this, you will see in a second, where you get that choice, and then you can blow up the zombies' heads with the electrocution, which is pretty cool. They could have done something similar in the remake too. Pretty easy. Let's get the fuse. And now the zombies are coming in. And I always do this. Pretty cool. I love this cutscene. And it's very memorable too. So we get the Magnum. Man. Yeah, I mean we have so much ammo, like whatever, you know. I guess I could make some shoddy. Let's not waste our mag ammo. Might use it for Nemesis anyway. Let's get them all. Okay. Wait. Normally there's a zombie that pops out here. Strange. Yeah, we don't need this yet. And let's put this away. Yeah, I think this should be fine for now. We need a mag yet. What else do we have? Another cool jump scare moment. Yeah, so this is like one of the biggest things, you know, that really pissed me off about the remake is like you can see like there's so much to do in this game, you know, like with the backtracking and everything, getting those key items in order to progress. You don't have all this in the remake at all. And that, I think that's like the biggest thing that separates this game. It's like this game is so rich, you know? Boom! I think these guys are the brain suckers, which were cut from the remake. So I think Nemesis appears later. So now we can go to the pharmacy. Yeah, I will actually, I will go all the way back to Dario just to show you guys what I mean. Yeah. Dude. I want to blow this dude up. Stop. Okay, now I screwed myself. Whatever. That was fun.
Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
The legendary neck lady. If you know, you know. Wait, I forgot something. Let's have sprint. Take on. Oh. Yes, now we can do enhanced ammo, which is super powerful against Nemesis. So if you are going to play this yourself, I highly recommend this. But the only downside is I guess you can use this with the normal handgun only. But still, it's still super powerful. I love this cutscene. Why are they turning around? Okay. Okay. Boom! Triple shot. I love that. Man, I love this game. So awesome. So now let's definitely save. So now we can get the just what's away now, and let's see. I don't think I need the grenade launcher yet. We will have to save. Where's my handgun, bro? There you go. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have to empty it out. Cool. Wait, do I have more gunpowder A? No. Okay, but I think we are looking good so far. Yeah, we should be able to kill him. Actually, let's grab the handgun. Only 8? No way. There you go. Let's get him. Yeah, I don't actually remember. I think you can cheese him here too, but I think it was kind of specific. But I think I know how to do it. But let's see. Oh, he disappeared. Yeah, this was it, I think. Shoot! He's supposed to shoot. Okay, try again. Oh! Okay, that's what I wanted actually. So now we can make him chase. Yes, that's it. See? Boom! Easy. I love enhanced ammo, it's awesome. I really wish we could have seen that also in the remake, but you know, it's whatever. Let's get the shit. Boom! Easy. Nice. So now we can go back to Dario, get some more gunpowder. Let's see. I have so much ammo. I would love to see my kills. Dude. Yeah, I think you with the eagle you also have like a crit chance. Yeah, see? And it seems like that chance is pretty high. Man, so many zombies. Imagine this weapon in the remake. Would have been so cool, dude. Yeah, I think I need to put some stuff away. Yeah, so I will combine this. You can combine the grenade launcher rounds with the gunpowder, and that way I will make acid rounds. I think that's the only way you can make acid rounds, when you combine the grenade launcher rounds with specific gunpowders. But I definitely recommend, you know, if you want to play this game and you're not really sure about the crafting system, look it up on Google. They have some good guides up there. Sure. I don't know. Do I need the shoddy? I have so much handgun ammo. So let's make a triple. Boom. There you go. That's all I need actually. I think. So I think I will do that later. On our way back. Oh yeah, let's definitely save. I have to say I really miss this game. It's been quite a while since I actually played through this. And I still remember everything, mostly. That's always whenever I like switch to modern games, you know, I always have to kind of retrain my muscle memory for the tank controls and stuff, but it's usually pretty fast. So Dario got killed now, which is pretty cool to see. In the remake, I mean, as you know by now, that was cut as well. You can't even go back this far. Yeah, I think I can do this right now. This is all for Nemesis later. So it's definitely worth it, you know, to come back here. And it's definitely cool to see what happened to Dario. Wait, I don't need to do this. Just can't go here. This actually feels like a real city, you know? Pretty crazy. So another cool jump scare moment. So let's put this away. Okay. Yeah, let's keep this in just in case. Yeah, whatever, let's save again. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way, dude. Shit. Come on. Man, this game has so much atmosphere as well. I feel like that's also something that the modern games are kind of missing sometimes. I don't know. Just that special feeling. The cable. Oh wow, the leeches, I totally forgot about them actually. Yeah, these guys were also cut completely. So now we have this shortcut again. I actually thought we're going to fight Gravedigger for the first time, but I think that's a later point then. It's been a while since I played this, so. And this game also has so much RNG, you know, that things usually change. Like from playthrough to playthrough. Cool. More grenade rounds. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff, you know, like these hidden items in the cars and stuff. Just good game design. I like it. Oh, just the right way. Yeah, so now we have another Nemesis encounter, so I definitely save here. And then we also need all these items too. So I think I can put this away. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't need this for now. So we can combine the oils. Then we also need the fuse. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I have the enhanced ammo. Yeah, I have the health. Good to go. Yeah, you know, there's so much to do in this game. Like, if this was the remake, we would already be in the lab, I think. Like, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, it's fine.
Stars.
Oh! I didn't know that, dude. Oh. Good shit. You can get him stuck here, but I don't remember how. Okay. Oh! Oh, was no way. I think it was on the other side actually, but cool. Either way, this works. Get up. No, no, no. We got him, we got him. It's actually... Dude. So fast. Why? Okay. And his AI is really good, I have to say. Got him. Oh. Good. Okay, we need to go back to the save room. I have to say, you know, in the remake, obviously the boss fights are like, in terms of pure gameplay, because I mean, you are pretty limited in these older games, but so they are definitely more fun, I would say, in the remakes for sure. But still, they simply, especially for Resident Evil 3, they cut out way too much, and that's just unacceptable to me. That's just yeah, that's a no-go. Yeah, I think I can actually put this away for now. No room. Yeah, I don't need the shoddy now. Oh. So now we can combine this for the Western Custom Shotgun, which is pretty cool. Very fun to use. It's similar to the Skull Crusher in Resident Evil 4 Remake, which for some reason they added it in RE4 Remake, but not in this remake. Or in this game's remake, rather. So now we get the introduction for the Gravedigger for the first time, which is also a cool boss fight, also completely cut in the remake. Oh. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, so when you damage him here, you will actually kill him faster in the actual boss fight. So that's also pretty cool detail, I think. I think a lot of people actually don't know that. Maybe they know after playing through it a couple times and trying it out, but you don't have to fight him here. Actually, you can just push the buttons and leave, which is easily doable. Cool. So now we can go to the clock tower, and you know where I'm going with this, right? You already know what I'm going to say. It was also cut completely. A whole section, a whole building cut. Man.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
More gifts? Thank you. I take them.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go. It's looking good. Mikhail!
Mikhail!
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
I love this cutscene. I mean, this cutscene was also cool in the remake, for sure, with the shitbird line, but I love this one. So iconic.
Just a little closer.
You lose.
No, the brakes are out.
Jump out of the window. Dude. Man. Nice. Get some more gunpowder. Definitely need this. Man, I would have loved to see the clock tower in the remake. Like, what a shame, man. What a shame. This was probably one of the biggest things I was looking forward to when the remake was announced. And yeah, when I got to the clock tower area in RE3 remake and I realized we are not going to go in, I thought that was like the moment, you know. It was like, okay, that's it, dude. Fuck this game. I mean the remake. I mean, that was definitely. I still remember, like it was yesterday. Just complete tragedy. Let's do this. Nice. Let's combine this again for the 16, 18. Nice, yeah, that's good. Oh man, I need some more ink ribbons. Okay. Save right here. Alright, so this concludes the first part of this playthrough. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And yeah, stay tuned for part 2, and see you next time. Take care, everyone. Thank you.